Hello friends, welcome to our home. Come on in. So this is our home. This is a 2,000 square foot home. It's a size of a cottage, if you can tell, and so it's decorated coastal. And I will show you the colors that I use. And so this is a little closet that we have in the beginning of our, in the entrance. That we put some stuff in there to organize, and mostly our vacuums and beach bags and some cushions that I have there. We have our shoe organizer here in our bags. We put our hats too, and I really love these organizers because they are very affordable. You can find stuff like this in the marketplace on Facebook and thrift stores or in Amazon if you want to buy them new. And I have my monstera plant and my beach frame. This is our cozy and colorful living room of my family and I, where we spend really nice and cozy afternoons or evenings. And so I usually like to add little beach decorations and a lot of plants to my house. I really like the aesthetic, look. I really enjoy that lately. I've been adding more colors into my house. I've been, adding these boho, style, decorations too, so make it look more coastal. And this is, part of our living room too, where we have these photo frames and we have a little heater style, fireplace, and this is our TV. And so here we have our dining room. Our dining room is really special for us as a family because we like to eat dinner together every day over here, since my husband works from home and the majority of the times he is here. And so this is another little special place that we love as a family. It's our coffee tea bar that I got inspired to decorate just with the coastal colors, and I change it from season to season with different decorations. And I add these little curtains on top and our plants they will love so much. And plants, they really add a lot of coziness to the house. I believe that really plants are really good for us, especially in a healthy way, because they really filter our air and clean our air from excesses of moisture and everything. So here, this is our kitchen. This is the kitchen that sees a lot of cooking all the time. And it's very helpful for me to have an equipped kitchen that I can have all my tools and to be organized and clean. You can see some pumpkins over there. So next video is gonna be about fall decorations, how you can decor your beach or regular house for the fall. This is our fridge. This is some of our magnets that we collect. We have a collection from places that we like to travel. Our 10 commandments over there from the Bible. And so just everything for me is important to look very loving and cozy for my family. And so this is our food pantry. It's a really good size. I really like it because I can store a lot of food items there and kitchen items. And here I have my baby girl, my kitchen aid mixer that I love so much to make sourdough bread, pastries, all kinds of stuff. And so here we have our Berkey filter water, our air fryer, our oven, another pumpkin, my flowers that I use for bread, and our sink. It's a simple sink, and I wash my dishes by hand. We have dishwasher, but I don't really use it much. And so here we have a little laundry room that is very helpful for me to keep the laundry from my family clean. And I have these cabinets that I really enjoy because I can keep a lot of cleaning stuff in there, well organized. And we have here our maps and our rooms And I even have a lamp over here that I use for my videos. And so here, this door open to the garage. This is the garage for 2 cars, but since we have things on the side, I have an extra fridge and a freezer, you know, we can only put 1 car inside, and so we decided to put the biggest car inside. And so here, now we go to the master bedroom. Welcome to our master. And so this is a little corner that is like my little office space, a special place that I have, where I have my printer, I have my cooking books, I have my sewing machine, and just some little decorations there, and my hats, home sweet home, you know, that I just keep there organized. And so this is the view that we have here from our master bedroom to the backyard, and really enjoy this view because there's a lot of birds and squirrels sometimes in the living on the backyard, and butterflies, all kinds of birds we can see sometimes in there. And so this is the lamps and the decorations I put. This is a picture when we got married, my husband and I. And so, you know, I just try to keep it very coastal, how you can see, and just with a lot of details. And you know, I really enjoy it. And so I recently buy these lamps in Amazon. I always try to research when it comes to saving money for decorations. I always search in different stores. I research online, you know, either in Amazon or other websites where I can find my stuff, you know, you know, where I can buy the stuff that I need for cheaper, you know. I like to compare prices, and I like, you know, just to do a research, not to buy just because I found these, and maybe if I can find it cheaper somewhere else, I buy it, you know. And so this is how I save money and being frugal for my family, because I think it's important, you know, not to blow up all the money in decorations and then you don't have money for food. So here I have in the door I just showed you, I have all my aprons, and I have my shoes. We have a basket for dirty clothes. And this is our master bedroom for my husband and I. We only have 1 sink, but it's enough for me and him. And so here we have just our stuff that we need. We have this little closet that we keep our necessary things like towels. I have some sheets and some personal stuff care there. And I have my octopus here that I love so much, that my sister made for me with her hands. It's very special. And so this is our shower that is very comfy and very nice, that I really enjoy so much. And so here back in the door we have this little frame, and then we have towels here hanging on the back of the door. And then I just, you know, I paint this sign too. I repainted because I didn't like the colors that I had. I remember I found that in 3 stores, and these I add these decorations to, like this plant, these frames. I printed them with, you know, I printed on my printer, and then I just find these frames, frame them, and just give a little extra color to our master bedroom. A little bit of the touch of the Palm Beach, you know, style, you know, colors that they use, very colorful. And this palm, these plants over here, just to add more, you know, cozy feeling. And so this is our walk-in closet that we, you know, have our clothes here, my husband and I. And so you can see that's pretty full, and we have our luggage on top of there too, because we travel sometimes, and so just to keep it by hand. And so this is my husband's clothes and more stuff of mine, and that's it. So this is our master bedroom. And so now I'm gonna show you my son's bedroom. My sweet son, 5-year-old, bedroom here that I decorated coastal as well, with these, you know, bookshelves and some pictures and his toys. This is another organizer, the kind that I like, and I put his toys in there. I print those pictures too on my printer, and then I just, you know, frame them and, you know, just keep it very coastal with this. I really love these blankets, coastal style, and just put a well in there. And this is another one. I buy these ones in the Dollar Tree. I found those ABCs on the Dollar Tree. And another organizer, this is his closet that I put his other clothes and other toys. This is his ukulele and a little guitar. My son loves to play the guitar and he's really good at it. And so this is the other bedroom. This is the guest and my son's bedroom. So just, you know, little decorations like these, I find them in Dollar Tree, like I say, you know, thrift stores or Ross or Marshalls or Home Depot. No, not Home Depot, Home Goods. Sorry. Rocks. I used to go to Big Lots, but they closed it, so that was kind of like a little sad to hear that they closed Big Lots, because I used to find things in there. So this is another closet that I keep stuff in there too. And more plants over here, towels, and this is another shower where I give a bath to my son. And I really love that both of the bathrooms, they have nice windows to open sometimes to air the rooms. You know, it's important to open the windows sometimes of the house, even when you still have to use AC or whatever. It's good to have some fresh and clean air from outside. So I really appreciate that. And so now here we're going to my husband's office. This is the third room that we're gonna see. Okay, so here, this is the third bedroom. This is my husband's office. He's a professional videographer. He's a freelancer, and so he really does really great job with his videos. He doesn't do my videos for now because, you know, he's very busy with his job providing for his family. And so this is a little screen patio that we have here that we really enjoy very much as a family and every season of the year. And we have another chair and table there too to enjoy. My son's little sandbox, our bird feeders. This is a little cardinal, a little friend that we have that comes very often to eat here. And this is our tea butterfly garden that we enjoy very much as well. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this video and these little tips that I give you how to decorate your house on a budget will help you. And see you next time with the next video. It's gonna be how to decorate your home on the fall, especially if it's a beach house. I'm gonna incorporate some decorations with pine cones and everything. It's gonna be most likely in pink. So see you next video. Bye bye.
Bye. Bye bye.